Diego Pavia really is Johnny Manziel 2.0. The only issue is, the biggest issue is, he wasn't half the football player Johnny Manziel was at the college level, yet he's giving you just the same amount of off-the-field problems as Johnny Manziel gave you. A distraction, heads not all in the game, too concerned about going to UFC fights sitting front row, too concerned about going on podcasts, too concerned about partying with his brothers and his friends, not too worried about the playbook, not too worried about the film, more worried about going to the strip club and screaming, "Make it rain, make it rain." Diego Pavia and T-Pain are coming out with a part 2 of "I'm in love with a stripper." Let's get right into it, shall we? Please like the video, hype the video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Diego Pavia, weeks before the NFL draft, when he should be doing everything in his presence to make sure they don't catch me slipping. They already think I'm a distraction. They already think my head's not in the game. They already think I'm too arrogant. They already think I'm not too focused. Let me make sure that I don't get caught slipping. And the only thing that he caught slipping was strippers slipping up and down that stripper pole. You can't make this up. Diego Pavia made it rain at strip club weeks before NFL draft. Oh, Diego. Diego, you need a new team around you. You need a new handler around you. You need a new PR person around you. You need somebody that has your future in their best interest. Your future endeavors should be their best interest. Instead, you got a bunch of yes men around you. You got a bunch of hype men around you. You probably have a bunch of clout chasers around you. You got a bunch of people saying, "Hey, let's go to the strip club. Let's throw some dollar bills." Diego Pavia made it rain at strip club weeks before NFL draft. And folks, if this is coming out now via TMZ, then you know NFL teams already had this in their possession. He can go through all these pre-draft meetings, all these pre-draft interviews, and say the right thing, do the right thing, act a certain way. And then about 2 days later, they all get the same email in their inbox. Pew, 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 pew. And it's pictures of Diego Pavia at a strip club. And these owners and these GMs are asking themselves, damn, this guy was just lying to him. Do players go to strip clubs? Of course they do. Of course they do. But weeks before the NFL draft, when you already got a lot of cloud surrounding your draft stock, folks, after John Morant, if you guys aren't familiar, John Morant flashing a gun in his Instagram, you think John Morant going to a strip club after flashing a gun in his Instagram was probably the right thing that he should? No, it tanked his stock. His stock continues to tank. Diego Pavia, this tanked his stock. And his stock tanked so much, he went undrafted in the NFL draft. This guy is the most one-dimensional movie character I've ever seen. This guy seriously needs a handler. He's crashing the F out. And yeah, you know they're not going to strip club sober. I mean, you know they're not going to strip club sober. You know what I mean? Probably doing a little drinking, a little smoking, a little something else, allegedly. Speculating here. A little bit on that Johnny Manziel. You know what I mean? Making it rain now. Asking for a loan in 3 months. The rookie is special. I guess he skipped his etiquette classes at Vandy. Damn. Kids like him don't get to have a long and successful careers because they drown in the fame. Dang. You think he went back there and asked if he could get some of the money back? Is he more likely to be a practice squad player or a UFL? Yeah, going to club's not a crime, but it's not a wise decision when your draft stock's tanking and there's already questions surrounding your future. Giving back to the smaller than the dancers. Damn. Damn, that kind of loyalty and sacrifice is rare. Major respect to her. Shoot. Oh, shoot. Diego. Especially at the quarterback position. Perception matters most at the quarterback position. How you're perceived from your peers, from your fans, from your coaching staff, from your general manager to the ownership, it matters, especially most at the quarterback position. Brutal. Now, the UFL might not be the only way Diego Pavia keeps his name in the headlines. It may not be the only way he keeps his name out there. What about the WWE? Is WWE in Diego Pavia's future? Football players find second act in the ring. What's in Diego Pavia's future? It may not be football. The polarizing former Vanderbilt quarterback wasn't selected in the 2026 draft, becoming the first Heisman Trophy finalist not to be selected since Northern Illinois. However, he was invited to rookie minicamp with the Baltimore Ravens. Not signed as an undrafted free agent, but invited to rookie camp. Yeah, can you throw the ball around for us, please? We're trying to check out these tight ends and these wide receivers. Can Diego Pavia succeed in the WWE? It's no secret Pavia was one of college football's biggest heels last season, cutting off promos. Vanderbilt athletic director had to apologize for. Generating that type of heat is exactly what's needed to get crowds to react. One of the most important aspects of the business. If you can get the fans to boo you, then you're making magic happen, and Pavia has done plenty of it. Pavia doesn't have a build for the WWE. He's too small for the WWE. At least Logan Paul, he's got massive heat, but Logan Paul looks like a rock star in the WWE. He's built like a rock star in the WWE. It is what it is. Mixing his wrestling background, which includes a New Mexico State title in high school, and he has a great starting point for becoming a wrestler. He's already had some interactions in WWE with WWE stars, including with Grayson Waller in December. Former football players in the WWE include The Rock, John Cena, Roman Reigns, Trick Williams, Braun Breaker, Lex Luger, Dusty Rhodes. To be fair, all these guys their names weren't as loud as Diego Pavia's names were. That's just the truth. And Diego Pavia, he also has the ability to, especially in today's WWE with how WWE is playing out, he has the ability to just hop in on the pay-per-views. They're getting like Lil Yachty on the pay-per-views. They're getting Pat McAfee on the pay-per-views. They're getting Jelly Roll on the pay-per-views. Diego Pavia doesn't need to go all in on the WWE. He can call Triple H or Nick Khan or whoever and say, hey, can you get me on a pay-per-view? Can you give me a small little bill for SummerSlam? Can you give me a small little feature role for Survivor Series? Now, maybe not as a wrestler. Maybe Diego Pavia can get there as a manager. But I don't see Diego Pavia having a future in the WWE, though it would be interesting. UFL, CFL, that's where he belongs. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like the video, hype the video, subscribe to the channel. I'd appreciate it. See you next time.